What drives you to get up each morning and face the day? It's a question as old as time, yet its answer holds the key to our personal and professional growth. You see, it's all about motivation, that spark within us that fuels our desire to achieve, to overcome, to grow. It's the driving force that propels us towards our goals, whether they're as monumental as climbing Mount Everest or as simple as finishing a book. But motivation isn't just about getting things done, it's about overcoming adversity, about pushing through when the going gets tough and the path to our goals becomes steep and rocky. It's about resilience and perseverance, about standing tall when life tries to knock us down. So, as we delve into the power of motivation, let's ponder, what's your spark? What keeps you moving forward despite the hurdles life throws your way? As we explore this topic, consider what motivates you and how it shapes your life. Ever heard of Thomas Edison, the man who failed 1,000 times before he invented the light bulb? Well, let's dive into his tale. Born in the mid-19th century, Thomas Alva Edison was a man of extraordinary determination. He was a thinker, a tinkerer, and most importantly, a dreamer. But his journey to success was far from smooth. In fact, it was littered with failures, roadblocks, and setbacks. Edison's most famous invention, the practical electric light bulb, was not an overnight success. Instead, it was the result of countless trials, errors, and yes, failures. But here's the thing about Edison. He didn't see these failures as roadblocks. Instead, he viewed them as stepping stones towards success. Edison's motivation was as bright as the bulb he was trying to create. He once said, "Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time." And try he did, over and over again. Edison's unwavering motivation stemmed from his belief in his ideas, his inventions, and most importantly, in himself. Despite the naysayers and the skeptics, Edison kept going. He tirelessly worked on his experiments, refusing to give up even when the odds were stacked against him. His motivation was not just about achieving his personal goals. Edison's inventions, including the phonograph and the motion picture camera, revolutionized the world. His relentless pursuit of success, powered by his motivation, led to groundbreaking innovations that changed our lives in ways we can hardly imagine. Through all the trials and tribulations, Edison remained steadfast. His motivation was his fuel, his driving force. It propelled him forward, pushing him to strive for greatness, to innovate, and to change the world. And so Edison's tale is not just a story of invention, it's a story of motivation, of relentless pursuit, and of unwavering belief in the face of adversity. It's a testament to the power of motivation, demonstrating what we can achieve when we refuse to give up, when we keep pushing forward no matter what. Edison once said, "I haven't failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." His motivation was his guiding light. Scene script. Have you ever wondered what happens in your brain when you're motivated? Imagine an intricate web of neurons firing up like a cityscape lighting up at night. This is essentially what's happening in your brain when you're motivated. Motivation is a complex process that involves several regions of the brain, but a key player is the neurotransmitter dopamine. Think of dopamine as the fuel that powers the engine of motivation. When you're motivated to achieve a goal, your brain releases dopamine. This not only makes you feel good, but also drives you to take action. But it's not just about feeling good in the moment. Dopamine also plays a crucial role in learning and memory. When you achieve a goal, your brain associates that success with the actions you took to get there. This association becomes stronger each time you repeat those actions and achieve your goal, thanks to the dopamine reward system. Essentially, your brain is learning what works and what doesn't, and it's using dopamine as a sort of bookmark to remember these successful strategies. Now let's bring this down to a personal level. Imagine you're working towards a goal, say, learning a new language. Each time you successfully recall a word or phrase in this new language, your brain releases dopamine. This makes you feel good and motivates you to keep going. Over time, as you repeatedly experience this dopamine reward, your brain learns that studying this language leads to success. This creates a powerful cycle of motivation, action, reward, and learning. But there's a caveat. Our brains are wired to seek immediate gratification, and the dopamine reward system plays into this. If the reward is too far off in the future, our motivation may wane. That's why breaking down long-term goals into smaller, more immediate goals can help keep our motivation high. By understanding the science of motivation, we can better harness it to drive our success. So the next time you're feeling unmotivated, remember that each small step towards your goal is a potential dopamine reward, waiting to boost your motivation and reinforce your learning. So how can you harness your motivation to achieve your goals? Let's delve into this. Firstly, setting clear, achievable goals is essential. It's like plotting a course on a map. Without a destination in mind, you're just wandering aimlessly. Yet with a clear goal, your motivation becomes like a compass, pointing you in the right direction. Secondly, maintain a positive mindset. Now, this isn't about denying the existence of obstacles, but rather it's about viewing them as challenges to overcome rather than blockades that halt your progress. When the going gets tough, remind yourself of your why, your purpose. This will strengthen your motivation and propel you forward. Thirdly, embrace the journey. It's not just about the destination, it's about the adventure along the way. Experience the highs, learn from the lows, and always keep moving forward. Each step, no matter how small, brings you closer to your goal. Lastly, don't forget to celebrate your achievements, no matter how small. Each victory is a testament to your motivation and perseverance. It's a sign that you're on the right track. Harnessing your motivation is not a one-time act. It's a continual process that requires conscious effort and determination. It's about setting your sights on a goal, maintaining a positive mindset, embracing the journey, and celebrating your achievements. Remember, motivation is a powerful force that can drive you to achieve great things. Motivation, as we've seen, is a powerful tool. It's the spark that ignites the fire of achievement, as seen in the tale of Thomas Edison. The science behind it further highlights its significance. It's not just an abstract concept, but a tangible force that drives us forward, pushing us to reach new heights. Now it's up to you to harness this force, to let it fuel your ambitions and aspirations. As you go about your day, remember what motivates you and let it guide you towards your goals.